Happy morning, students. Coming back to the continuation of triangles. Today we are going to see some properties of an isosceles triangle. So, theorem 7.2, angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. So, we are going to see the theorem and its proof. So, coming to the figure, let us consider a triangle ABC, which is an isosceles triangle having AB is equal to AC. So, we are going to prove that the angles which are opposite to the sides AB and AC, that is angle B and angle C, they are equal to each other. The solution, so in triangle ABC, it is given AB is equal to AC. We want to prove angle B is equal to angle C. Now we are going to construct AD line, which is a bisector of angle A meets BC in D. Now let us consider the triangles ABD and ADC. So in these two triangles, we find AB is equal to AC by the given statement. And second side, we have AD is common to both the triangles. Now the third one will be the angle BAD is equal to angle CAD, since AD bisects angle A, that is dividing the angle A into two equal angles. So I got angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. So I got two sides, and two sides including angles are equal in both the triangles. So by SAS criteria, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So from this, I can show that by CPCT, angle B is equal to angle C, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Theorem 7.3, the sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. This is the converse of theorem 7.2. Now let us come to the figure. He has given ABC triangle in which angle B is equal to angle C. We want to prove AB is equal to AC. Now let us construct AD line which forms a bisector of angle A and meets BC at D. Let us consider triangle ABD and triangle ACD. We know that AD line is a bisector of angle A. So we have angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. Second angle, we know that angle B is equal to angle C by our statement. And the third side, AD, which forms a common side to both the triangles. So we have taken two angles and one side. So I am using AAS criteria. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, which implies AB is equal to AC by CPCT. Now coming to exercise 7.2, first problem. In an isosceles triangle ABC with AB is equal to AC, the bisectors of angle B and angle C intersects each other at O. Join A to O. Show that OB is equal to OC and AO bisects angle A. Now coming to the solution, ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. So I am going to use the previous theorem. So where the angles opposite to equal sides are equal, since AB is equal to AC, I can say that the opposite angles will be angle B and angle C that are equal to each other. So using this condition, I am going to derive OB is equal to OC. So now taking here angle C is equal to angle B, reason angle opposite to equal sides. So where OB OC line bisects your angle B angle C into two equal angles. So I am just naming this B as angle OBA plus angle OBC. Similarly, angle C as angle OCB plus angle OCA. So in order to identify this, I am just naming this each bisection angle of B as 1 and 1. Similarly, each bisection of angle C as 2 and 2. So I am going to replace angle OCA plus angle OCB as 1 angle 1 plus angle 1. Similarly, which is equal to 2 angle 2 plus angle 2. So we get 2 times of angle 1 is equal to 2 times of angle 2. Cancelling 2 on both sides, I will be getting angle 1 is equal to angle 2. By previous theorem, we know that the sides which are opposite to equal angles are equal. So for OBC angle, the side opposite will be OC, and OCB, the side opposite will be OB. So I got OB is equal to OC, stating that sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So I proved that OB is equal to OC. Coming to the second subdivision, we want to prove that AO bisects angle A. So let us consider triangle AOB and triangle AOC. We know that AB is equal to AC since ABC is an isosceles triangle. Also, by the first subdivision, we proved angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So here we are taking angle 1 as OBA and angle 2 as OCA, which are involved in the triangle AOB and AOC. And also we proved that OB is equal to OC by the first subdivision. So in triangle OAB and OAC, we find that AB is equal to AC, OB is equal to OC, and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So two sides and one angle included in both the triangles are equal. So by SAS criteria, we proved that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC. So automatically by CPCT we get angle OAB is equal to angle OAC. Second problem, in triangle ABC, AD is a perpendicular bisector of BC. Show that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. Given the figure, ABC is a triangle, AD is a perpendicular bisector of BC. We want to show that ABC is an isosceles triangle. Now coming to the solution, I want to prove that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. That is, I want to prove that AB is equal to AC. So we are going to prove that through the triangle congruence, and by CPCT, I can prove the sides were equal. So I have to take the triangle which is involving the side AB and AC. So consider triangle ABD and triangle ACD. We know that AD bisects angle BC. It is given in the problem. AD is the perpendicular bisector. So I can say that D is the midpoint of BC. So BD is equal to CD. So I am writing the reason as AD bisects BC. The next case, we know that it is a perpendicular line. So it subtends an angle 90 degree with the base. So I can write ADB is equal to angle ADC, which is equal to 90 degree. And the third one, I got AD is equal to AD. So I got SAS, side included angle. So SAS criteria of congruence, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. So by CPCT, I can relate that AB is equal to AC. So I can show that ABC is an isosceles triangle.